Hello, good afternoon. My name is Nicole Villar, and I'll be your moderator for today's press briefing. We are very pleased to have with us today for our press briefing Assistant Secretary Kris Ablan, who will be talking about the International Media Center here in Conrad Hotel, Manila. Assistant Secretary Kris Ablan of the Presidential Communications Operations Office is currently the Program Director of Freedom of Information, Philippines. With a lawyer with over 15 years of experience, he has advised many agencies in various public policies, including local government, public and private sectors, election law, and most recently, the FOI. He obtained his Bachelor of Arts from the Ateneo de Manila University, his Bachelor of Laws from the University of the Philippines, and he also underwent policy training from the Harvard Kennedy School of Government. With that, I am pleased to welcome Assistant Secretary Kris Ablan.
Pleasant good afternoon to everyone. I understand that this press briefing was originally scheduled at 2 p.m. We thank you for allowing us to meet you at 5 p.m. Just to be clear, this is not the ASEAN Media Forum that is being held at Sofitel. This is the press briefing regarding the logistics of the ASEAN 50. Before anything else, I want to thank everyone here today for joining us as we celebrate ASEAN's 50 golden years of friendship and cooperation among neighbors. As one of the founding members, we are very delighted to be hosting ASEAN's 50th anniversary in the Philippines and that you will be a part of it. I see some familiar faces from those who also joined us during the 30th ASEAN Summit in April, and please allow me to extend our thanks for joining us again this August. To our foreign media, mabuhay and welcome to the Philippines. To our friends from the local media, thank you for joining us again as we make the 50th anniversary of ASEAN a historic and memorable occasion. The Presidential Communications Operations Office aims to spread awareness and educate people about ASEAN. We wish every citizen to know what it means to be a member of ASEAN, the benefits we all enjoy from being one with our neighbors, and how we can do our part in the regional community. And of course, we cannot do this without the support of the media, which is why we brought you here again to the International Media Center, for you to have the best access possible in all meetings and events while ensuring your comfort and convenience as we celebrate this historic and wonderful occasion. So without further ado, let's see how you can utilize the International Media Center or IMC facilities best.
Welcome to the International Media Center for ASEAN's 50th Grand Anniversary Celebration. More than 2,000 media journalists, local and foreign media, will gather here at Conrad Manila to report on ASEAN's 50th anniversary meetings and commemorative events. I'm all set here with my ID, so let's go check out the IMC. Let's begin with the Master Control Room, the heart of the action of the International Broadcast Center. This is an amazing state-of-the-art facility, and we have here Sir Nestor. He's the overall project integrator. So Sir Nestor, what's going on in here?
Yeah. Well, basically, this is the Master Control Room, or the MCR. This is the central nervous system of the whole International Media Center. And we can all see them on this big screen, multi-viewer screen. All of the signals are in high definition, and we can even convert it from NTSC to PAL signals for our friends from all countries.
Conveniently, you can access the video pool feeds from any computer. First log on to the website, then type in the login and password. Now we're at IMC's beautiful TV studios just inside the International Broadcast Center. Danton, what do we have here?
We have a prepared TV studio with two high-definition Sony broadcast cameras. And it's pre-lit. It comes also with audio facilities. So any news agency that wants to go on air can actually just book the studio and go on air from here.
Which brings us to the booking counter located at the entrance of the International Media Center.
Hello.
What kind of rooms can we book here?
Okay. In the International Media Center, we have several briefing rooms that are available for the media to use. We have several live stand-up booths, indoors and outdoors. So there's 10 outside and we have 5 inside the main briefing center. They can book the TV studio inside the IBC, and we have the main briefing center, which is also bookable and free for everyone to use, but they just have to book it with us. And we have 2 medium briefing rooms, the Murphy and the Roosevelt.
I see. Now situated in the social media lounge are these nifty press kiosks. Here you can access all the news materials you need, including official videos, official photos, press statements, and press releases. Can you help me here? When you're done for the day or simply need a break, you can sit in one of these comfortable chairs in the social media lounge. Check for updates on hashtag ASEAN 2017 on any of the media platforms. Check your phone, and also have a light snack and a coffee. And with that, I'm signing off. Jenny Rocket reporting from ASEAN's International Media Center.
Once again, I am delighted to present to you this International Media Center, or IMC, that delivers your live reporting and other news materials. With 60 media booths, multiple briefing areas, a master control room, a TV studio, and high-speed internet connection, all to help you deliver news real-time anywhere around the globe. The meetings and events coverage are downloadable from a web link, which is media.asean2017.info. You get the username and password at the information counter. So you can access the pool footage and statements conveniently from your computers and workstations. The IMC is also equipped with prayer rooms at the 4th floor and a clinic at Roosevelt 3 on the left side once you exit the hall for your added convenience. We chose Conrad Manila to ensure that you have the very best amenities within reach during the course of our busy week ahead. Further, you may have noticed our unique campaign materials this August, which differ slightly from the designs last April. The key visuals are symbolic of 50 years of community building with our fellow ASEAN member states. We are 10 unique states, guided by one vision and one light. Diverse yet united. Together, we are one community. As we celebrate 50 years of peace, progress, and solidarity, we can proudly say that we are ready to be a model of regionalism, a global player. And we are eager to continue our work towards one goal. Under one light, we are one ASEAN. Enjoy the celebrations. Thank you very much. Mabuhay ang ASEAN.
Thank you, Assistant Secretary Kris Ablan. I am now opening the floor to questions. Please come forward to the microphone, state your name, affiliation, and your question.
Just let me clarify, Nicole, kay we're only going to discuss the logistics of covering the ASEAN 50. No substantial questions on ASEAN since the three pillars of ASEAN are handled by the different spokespersons of the lead agencies. For example, for political security, the lead agency is the Department of Foreign Affairs. The spokesperson there is spokesperson Robespierre Bolivar. Just some housekeeping. For example, guidelines for media briefing room booking. So they are on a first come, first served basis. And at the very least, if you want to book a briefing room, at least approach the booking counter 1 hour before the scheduled briefing. And the availability of the briefing rooms are subject for confirmation. With regard to the International Broadcast Center, when you try to get the feed videos and photos, the time of operations is between 5 a.m. and 10 p.m. Also, aside from the booking counter, we also have our information booth, which is just across the booking counter on the right side when you exit the hall. And you will be able to get your media pool schedule and movement, which details what time the shuttle will be leaving Conrad for PICC or Sofitel. Likewise, you'll be able to get the media coverage plan and what particular data, video feed, photos you'll be able to get for that particular event. Not all events will be are 100% accessible. Some are limited by live streaming only. All of this information is available at our media handbook. Please, if you haven't, kindly get a copy of the media handbook in front at our booking counter and at our information booth. So this is the press working area. This is the Taft Hall. Across the social media lounge is Forbes Hall that houses the International Broadcast Center and all of the other rooms here in the IMC. Yes, Nicole.
So before I close the press briefing, are there any questions? Once again, thank you so much, Assistant Secretary Kris Ablan, and to all of you for joining us in today's press briefing. And that ends today's press briefing. Thank you.
Thank you. Good afternoon.